This is Real Talk. I am your host, JT Dirty, aka the Dirt Man. And yeah, I am here to give you a review today on Thor, Love, and Thunder. So, in the wonderful world of Marvel, today they dropped out Thor, Love, and Thunder. And right from the get-go, I'm going to start right off with the facts. So, with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 68% and an audience score of 82%. A little bit of a jump. So that tells me right there that they're seeing two different sides of this movie. That's okay, because it's not my side, and that's what's important in this video today. My opinion on this is I will give it a solid 70. Why am I giving it a solid 70%? Well, that's using their percentage terminology. But today, we are going to introduce to you the new Talken Real 5-star scoring chart system. Take a look right here. So if you look on this lovely chart that we got here, that is the new 5-star scoring system. And right now I'm pulling it up as well so I can see what you guys are looking at as well. And the scoring system is very simple. 5 stars, definitely going to see it again. 4 stars, great watch. 3 stars, good watch. Two stars, something to do. And 1 star, don't waste your effing money. Gotta keep it, PG. So, with that being said, don't want you to waste your money, and that's why we started this whole system, so that way to help you save your money based upon your reviews. And let's just get right into it. So, Thor, Love, and Thunder. Got an ensemble cast here, very wonderful cast. We got Chris Hemsworth at the lead front of it all. We got Christian Bale as Gore the God Butcher. We got Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, aka Lady Thor, or the Mighty Thor, as she words it. And we got Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. And a little fun action there with Zeus, played by Russell Crowe. Well, with a runtime of 2 hours and 5 minutes, I will tell you right from the get-go, I feel that this movie was rushed. I don't want to give any spoilers, which I won't, but I will say right from the get-go with the opening scene, it was rushed. How does this overall fit into the bigger picture of Marvel? I don't think they make that very clear either. They kind of, give you an idea of, what potentially is going to happen with one of the post-credit scenes, but nothing concrete, nothing clear, nothing like what they did in phase 1 and even phase 2, giving you a clear direction of where this is going. They haven't done that. In comparison to Thor Ragnarok, I thought Thor Ragnarok was a huge success. I thought it was a reinventing of the character with Chris Hemsworth. So with that being said, looking at this film, I thought they took a step back. So we're going to bring back the pictures right here of the chart. And what we're going to do with the chart is I'm going to give you my grade right now of Thor, Love, and Thunder before we get into the pros, cons, so on and so forth. Okay, so with my 5-star system, I am giving this movie a 3. Good movie. All around good movie. Solid, concrete movie. 3 stars. Worth the money, yes. I'm not too keen on going to see this again, though. And I'm going to tell you why. It's that feeling of it being rushed. This feels as if it was a TV show and not a movie. I think they actually did better quality with the suspense and the storytelling and all that stuff in WandaVision than they did with this Thor Love and Thunder movie. Uh, the acting was good. Taika Waititi, though, being the director and his direction that he took Thor Ragnarok, I truly believe he doubled down on the humor with this. And I think that's another factor that kind of crippled this movie a little bit. He carefully peppered it in throughout Thor Ragnarok. In this movie, he did not pepper it in, he marinated it. And that's the best way I can describe that. He marinated the humor throughout this movie. And I think it took from the seriousness of the whole situation. Leaning back to also Thor Ragnarok, you know, it was a tense situation. Thor was losing, his planet and all that stuff. So they had to keep it serious. And I think in this movie, there was those moments where they had to keep it serious again, and they didn't. They wanted to throw that punchline in, that quick jab, that good little laugh. And it wasn't that the jokes didn't land. The jokes landed. But when I think of Thor, I don't think of Thor as a comedy. I think of it as an action adventure with maybe a peppered in of humor. And I don't think that's what we got. I think, we got an oversaturated of humor. It almost seemed like it was a comedy before it was an action adventure. And I did not like that. But judging by the marketing, the trailers and all that, I figured it was going to be a 50-50 of it's Thor and it's Natalie Portman, or maybe even more Natalie Portman than Chris Hemsworth's Thor. It proved that she was a supporting actress and not a lead in this movie, and I like that. It was still a Chris Hemsworth Thor movie. It was not a Natalie Portman movie off the Thor name. Gonna wrap this up though. Overall, I thought the story was great, but rushed. I thought the acting was great, but I think they went in the wrong direction, leaning on the comedy too much. The biggest issue I have with this movie is it was as if it was, even though it was a story that was supposed to be told and meant to be told, the way they told it, it was as if it didn't need to be, aside from certain arcs coming to for closure. So with that being said, I'm going to, like I said, give it a 3-star rating. It's a good movie to go watch. I appreciate you all watching once again. And keep in mind, we got other reviews going to be coming up. And if you also are a Marvel fan or just a DC comic book fan or any type of movie fan in general, with casting updates, rumors, speculations, so on and so forth, you are going to get that as well right here at Talken Real, brought to you by Beyond the Mic. So thank you everybody for watching once again. This is Talken Real with the Dirt Man, and we'll get back to you with the next movie, the next review, or the next update. Thank you. Take care. Keep it real. Literally, keep it real.